Hey there! I started a little late. I got distracted debugging something. I was trying to figure out why part of my tutorial's not working, but we'll get into that in a moment. But yeah, the debugger is super useful. You can find out all kinds of stuff just poking around in the debugger. Let's see, what I want to know is why there's a group that's added. It doesn't have any units, that's bad. Well, anyways, hey, how's it going? Yeah, so today I thought I would, show off some of my progress and, maybe play a game around if someone wants to drop by. But yeah, so, I've been working on this tutorial. I'll show you the master plan first, I guess. So let me bring up the editor. Right, here's the map editor I've been using. And so, what I've done here is, I've come up with a way to kind of script out, how my single-player missions are going to work. So, the starting location, basically I added a few layers. So there's a script layer, and then there's these two obscure layers. The one obscure layer just has a bunch of numbers on it. And this is to use, it'll basically black out these sections of the map, until you get to them. That's the idea. And the obscure black layer is just black, because, essentially what'll happen is the scripting will say, oh, you reached, obscure, clear off obscure 1, and it'll remove these black ones from the actual map that are blocking your view. So the idea for this mission here is that you start at this starting location, and you just have one guy to start, and you're trying to infiltrate this enemy base and steal their magic crystals. So, what'll happen is this door will be locked to start with, so you can't open it, and there'll be an enemy right here. And once you kill the enemy, then the door unlocks, and you can unlock the door. And then when you unlock the door, enemy number 2 spawns, you kill him, it'll unlock door number 2, then I'm going to have an ally unit spawn at number 3. And then once you go through this door 4, it unclears this area, and then 5 is going to have these little turrets. And the turrets are going to shoot at you, and the lesson I want to teach here is line of sight. So if you're in these squares, the turrets won't be able to reach you. And so what I want to do is you have to go over here, and then you can come up here and kill this turret, and then as long as you're behind, this wall or this wall, then these two turrets can't see you still. And so then you'll need to, pop out, kill one of the turrets, pop back in, hide, and then you can come out and finally kill the last one. And there'll be some helpful text and stuff to make that happen. So once you kill the turrets, you'll be able to open the door, and that'll give you a bunch of magic points you can use, because I want to teach about magic points. And then I want to have a couple units spawn at number 7. Those will be some enemy units. So then you'll kill them. Oh, now I know what's wrong now too. Right, so you'll kill them, and then I want to have the door open, and but then I want to spawn a bunch of enemies. So 8, 9, and 11 will all be enemies that spawn, and so then the 9 door's gonna unlock, and you can run over there and you escape out the exit. So that's kind of the overall plan. So first thing, before I show it to you, let me fix up the bug I recently discovered. So I basically got this big file that contains all the scripting for my level. And so I've got stuff like, if you open a door and it's script 6, then, reveal, obscure 4, update your magic points, spawn some enemies, right? And the problem here is the spawn group function. Currently I don't spawn them if there's a door there, but let's add in a variable. Alright, so we use the spawn a door variable, and let's see, what we'll do is if it's not a door, so if it's not a door, or you spawn at the door. Alright, that'll let it spawn units at doors. And then we just need to update where we call this. So in most places we'll pass false, because I didn't want to spawn any units at doors. Alright, and then that's all the enemies, but the ones, these guys, I do want to spawn at the door. Alright, I think that's enough that I can roughly play out the basics of the level. So let's go check it out. Now I'm gonna add in a bunch of some text and dialogue, right? So there will be some dialogue like, hey, you know, you've just infiltrated this base and you snuck up on this guard and looks like you caught the guard unawares, so you'll be able to move over to him and attack him before he gets to do anything, right? So then you'll kill him and the door unlocks. I'd like to have a better way to identify that. So currently the door is just drawn in the tile that it's in. I might want to make the door show even over top of the obscure tiles. Something like that. Alright, so then we'll open the door. Hey, there's an enemy spawns. Then I want to have some dialogue like, hey, who are you? And then the point here is that you've used an action to open the door, and you won't be able to attack him right away. So then the enemy will attack you. Currently the enemies don't do anything, but they will eventually. Alright, so I wasn't able to kill him there. And you've got plenty of health here, so and the enemies are not going to do a ton of damage, so there won't really be any risk of dying. Alright, so we finished him off, and we'll open the door, and now our buddy spawns. So the buddy can go ahead and open this door. Alright, so then there will be some description about these turrets. I might even show which squares they can each attack. Like show that this guy can hit like these squares, right? And show that this guy can hit, you know, those squares. And so the point is you're going to want to move to like here and stop. And so like I can't even move all the way there this time. So I want to just move to like here. I might get rid of the round change text, I don't know. Right, so then basically you're going to want to move up here and kill this thing, and it should be pretty easy to kill it. They only have 1 health, so then you'll have to stop, and then you can run out to here. And so basically if you end your turn in line of sight of the turret, I want to have some dialogue that's like, hey, make sure you don't do that. And then it'll reset, right? Alright, so then this guy's gonna, you know, pop out and kill this thing. And then run back. Oops, well I didn't run back, but the point will be, it'll tell you to run back. And then you can run out and kill this one. Alright, so then once you've done that, then you're gonna open the door. And we'll be like, oh man, we hit the mother load, so it sets our magic crystals to really high, but then we spawn these enemies, and I just realized, since the turn's here, it will be possible actually for you to be on top of the enemy. So let me make a note about that real quick. Let's see. Handle spawning enemies. If square is taken. And I probably something like spawn in nearest available adjacent space. And that should be good enough. Alright, so back to this. So now that you have magic points, there will be like a little descriptor about what you can do with magic points. The enemies will attack you, and then you can fight one off. And the point will be you can use your magic points on attack and defense. And that'll make it really easy to kill them and not take too much damage. Alright, so then once you finish off the last guy, so you finish him off and then it's like, oh no, there's tons of enemies now. So let's go ahead and get out of the door. Oh, something weird happened here. I don't know why that's there. Let me make a note of that. Let's spawning the 3 enemy groups. First group graphic. Not in right spot for units. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Alright, so then it'll be like, oh, we just need to run away. So you run away, one of these groups will activate and they'll shoot at you. And then Bunny can run over here and open this door. And then I do need to draw, something that you can escape out of. But the point will be you go to the final location and then you escape. So for the most part, the scripting seems to be doing what I want. I really don't know what's going on with this one group of guys. That's really weird. I don't know why that's happening. Oh hey, how's it going? Do you want to play my game? So, we can actually play multiplayer on the live server if you want. There's a link. If you're interested. If you're just on the phone or something, it looks like you already joined in. Alright, so, we'll just do one of the simple maps. And you could just hit quick match and play with the default group. Alright, so the first scene you'll see is the deployment area. So you can click one of your guys and swap them around wherever you want them to be. And once you've got them in a decent spot, you can go ahead and hit ready. Alright, so looks like I'm going first. Oh, you switched out some of your units, nice. Alright, so I'm going first, so basically you select from one of your groups that's ready. So for example, I'll go with the Spearmen. So the Spearmen, if you look at their stats, you can see that they have 5 speed and 7 health, so they can actually move pretty far. So first I have to pick one of the units to go with. So I'll pick this top guy, or maybe I'll pick the bottom guy first. So then I have to do actions. So the blue squares are where you can move to. You get 2 actions per round. If you move to the lighter blue squares, you'll still have 1 action remaining, but if you move to a dark blue square, you won't have any actions left. So this guy, maybe he'll just move out to here. So I'll go ahead and select the square and hit move. I've got 1 movement point left, since I only moved 9 spaces. So I could move again if I wanted. But I could also spend magic points for movement points. But you can only do that once per guy, and I don't want to do it right now. So then I'll move the other guy. Maybe he'll run up here. He'll run up to this objective. So the objectives here are pretty simple. If you control these objectives at the end of the round, you'll score 3 points. And the goal is to get to 40 points. You also get points for killing units. Alright, so now that I've finished, it's your turn. So on your screen, you should see a blinking thing. It looks like you're figuring it out. Yeah, so you've selected a guy, and now you need to probably just select a square to move to. And feel free to click to hover around and see what things are. So like the magic nodes, if you control a magic node at the end of a round, you get a bonus magic point, which you can spend during attacks, or like I said, you can spend that on movement to basically to buff yourself up. It'll all show up in the UI automatically. What else? The blue squares are difficult terrain. It takes an extra movement point to move through those. The walls, you can't see through the red walls, and you can't move through them either. The dotted lines you can see through actually, but you still can't move through them. How do you move? First you have to select a square to move to. So you should see a bunch of blue squares. Yeah, okay, you figured it out. So you only moved 4 spaces, so you still have 1 movement point, but you've got 1 action left. Yeah, so before I had, you clicked move, and then the squares popped up, but I thought that was kind of just an extra step. So instead I have all the squares available at first, and you can select them. And if you can attack someone, you'll be able to see who you can attack, and select them, and then click attack. But you have to be close. So the spears, they're melee with reach, so they can only attack 2 spaces away. The axes can attack 1 space away, and units that can shoot, they can actually attack any number of spaces, but they have to make range. Right, and so you control a space by being adjacent to it or on top of it. So currently you're controlling these 2 objectives. Alright, to give you an idea how attacks work, I'll go ahead and go with my archers. So this guy, he'll move 4 spaces out to here. And so now you're in line of sight. I can see you, and you can see how there's a red circle around you. And so it'll be 6 range to get you. So I'll go ahead and click you, and then I'll click attack, and it'll roll the dice down here. Currently I rolled 4 range, but I need 6. And my icons, I've got damage icons and a focus. I'm not focused, so the focus won't help me at the moment. So what I might want to do here, so currently I'm not making range, but oh thanks, yeah, I stole it from a board game. So the abilities you can use during battle are up here, but you have to have these little lightning bolt icons on your dice. So this archer, he can reroll one of the attack dice, so I'm actually going to reroll the screen die in the hopes that I get a lightning bolt. Alright, so it looks like I did get a lightning bolt. So the first thing that happens is you can spend magic points. So for example, I can spend a magic point here to add a bonus damage to the attack. I could spend another one to add range, but I'm going to use a lightning bolt to add range, so I don't need to do that. Alright, so now the attack, you should have a window where you can spend magic points for defense if you want, but you've only got 2, so you might not want to spend it. Since they're kind of hard to get, right? You have to control the objectives. Okay, so now my energy abilities. So I've got 1 energy showing on my dice. So I can only select one of these, right? So I'll definitely select the one for range, because that'll give me the bonus range I need. Alright, and you can see the attack connected and it did 3 damage, since you rolled a blank on the white die. Alright, so that was one attack. Pretty straightforward. Lots of mechanics, but you'll get used to it. I'm going to move this archer up here, and he'll just stop there. And then this guy, he'll come out, and I'll show you again. Alright, so my dice this time, you gotta block and evade. The evade cancels my lightning bolt, so that's kind of annoying. For rerolls, I need 5 range. This is not a good roll for me. What I might do... I think I'll just reroll the blue die, maybe. Alright, so what you can see here, I've only got 3, and I need 5, and you're canceling my surge a bit, my energy, so I won't actually be able to make the attack, so I'm just going to hit done. And there's no point in you adding a block. So yeah, the attack missed, and now it's your turn. Alright, so it looks like you're going with your archers. So to see my guy here, to shoot at this guy, you would need to be like, all the way up here to see him. Oh, you can shoot the spearman, that's for sure, but it's really long range. And so it looks like you won't be able to make the range. You need 9, and there's pretty much no way to get 9, even with rerolls. Especially with me rolling 2 evades to cancel out your lightning bolts. So there's no way you'll be able to get the +3 energy ability. So you probably just don't want to spend anything on this attack, since you won't be able to get any range. Yeah. So with the blue and the green dice, you can basically expect that you'll have a minimum of 3 range, and probably on average you can hit 4 or 5, but you can get up to potentially 8, but that would be pretty rare. Alright, so you've got your other archer. Looks like you're just going to move to the objective. And so basically, once we've gone with all of our units, then it'll be the next round. Everyone refreshes and is ready to go again. And whoever went last in the round, they go second in the next round. So it's basically just alternating player order. Alright, so you've got your last archer to go with. Oh, you brought the fire mages. They're pretty cool. They've got the blast ability. I'll have to make sure not to group my guys up. Well, I've kind of already done that. Alright, so one thing to note, you've got more groups of units than me, so I actually could pass if I wanted to. So I'll go ahead and do that. And you have to go again. The reason I can pass is because I only have three available groups, and you've got 4. So as long as you have more than me, I can still pass. But once you go with another group, then I'll have to go for sure. What happens once all the groups move? Then it's the end of the round. The objective is in the magic nodes. Those effects go off. So you'll get points if you control objectives, and you'll gain magic points if you control the magic node. And then all the groups are ready again. And it's just the next round. Alright, so you go with your medic. Alright, so you moved up, but unfortunately you've only got 1 movement point left and no actions. So you won't be able to... You need an action if you want to heal your guy. So you aren't able to get close enough. if your guy had started here, potentially you could have used a magic point to get closer. Okay, so you finished up there. I'll go ahead and move. Maybe my medic. Let's go ahead and move out here. Maybe. Oh, actually, yeah. Maybe I'll yeah, I'll move like right here. Maybe. All right, it's over to you. One thing I didn't mention, the clouds, they have mobile, which lets them move through any of the red lines. They can move through that at no penalty. They can also move over the difficult terrain without a penalty. But again, the penalty is only that you have to spend one extra movement point, so it's just a little harder to get through. Alright, now it's my turn. Maybe I'll go with my clouds. And I wonder if I'll be able to shoot your guy from here. It looks like I can shoot him from here. And the way line of sight works is that you take one of your corners, and if you can draw a line to two of your enemy corners without running through any walls or anything, then you can shoot him. There's some examples if you click this screen. This little circle here, there's some examples of how line of sight works. Alright, so I'll go ahead and attack here. What did I roll? I rolled 5, which is great. And, oh, you're blocking one of my lightning bolts, but I will be able to spend another one, so that's cool. I could spend, I'm gonna save my magic point for now. So then you can decide if you want to, then I'll spend my energy there. So a nice 4 damage hit there, that's pretty good. Then the cloud has this attack move too, so they gain 2 movement points after attacking, so I can move 2 more spaces. So I'll do that. This guy, he'll move up here. So like I can't see you from here, but I'm actually gonna spend... I could spend a magic point to move 1 more space, and then I'd still have an action available. But, I don't feel great about, making range, actually, so I'm actually just gonna move up here. I think I was pretty lucky to get the 5 there. Alright, so it's over to you. We've got, 1 medic and the fire mage group left. Alright, so you're with the fire mages. They'll probably just want to move closer, because they won't be able to hit anybody this round. Because they have kind of short range and no way to get additional range outside of magic points. So about controlling, so since both of us have units adjacent to this objective, effectively nobody controls it, so nobody will get these points for this one, but you obviously control this one, so you'll get 3 points for that. Alright, finally my axe guys. They're gonna just run out. They need to be close to do damage, so they'll run out close. Alright, that's it for me. You've got your 1 unit left. where are you gonna send your little medic? In my latest builds, I made the medical 3 points instead of 4, because I thought maybe they're not as good. Alright, so then it's end of round, so you got 2 magic points, I got 1, and you get 1 every round, anyways. Oh, something... Oh, I must have broke the objectives. The objectives didn't go off. I must have broke that with a change I was working on. So I guess the objectives don't work at all this round. Oh well. I could keep track if you want, but I would have gotten 3 points there, and 3 points here for 6, and you would have also got 6. I'll have to fix that later. Oh well. Alright, so I get to go first. What I think I'll do is, maybe I'll go with these X guys. I know, right? Yeah, that's what I get for not writing a bunch of tests. Alright, I'm gonna move this guy here, and he's gonna attack your archer. Alright, so, I got 3 damage, so currently I'm doing 1 damage, and the X guys can actually serve for, they have an energy ability for cleave too, which is pretty cool. So maybe I'll go ahead and add a damage to this one. And you have to decide what you want to do. You can add a block if you wanted. Alright, so you added a block. What I might do is do cleave 2. That'll let him do 2 damage to one of the other 2 guys, which is pretty cool. So maybe I'll do that. I'll do it to the spear guy. Alright, and he'll maybe he'll move. No. He'll move up there. Oh, he's got 1 more. He'll move to here. Alright, so then the other guy, I'm tempted to try to kill your spear guy. I might just want to attack him. Potentially I could try to cleave 2 again, but I might not roll on a lightning bolt. So I think I'm going to move 1 and attack your spear guy. Alright, so I got big damage, so that'll be enough to kill him. Even if you added 1 block, you're still going to take 3. So they only have 7 health. So he's dead. So that finished him off. And I'll move back to the objective, even though the objectives are broken. We can pretend that they work though. So each of us should have 6 objective points. I'll keep track of that. I can add some text. Alright, there we go. There's some text on screen. Alright, so, it's your turn. It looks like you're going with your archers. So what you might want to do with this guy is, like, shoot somebody and then run away. That's generally pretty good. Focus is also good too, because if you look at the dice, you can turn all these little eyeballs to damage when you attack, or on defense you can add defense, which is pretty nice. Alright, so you're gonna attack my X guy. It looks like you rolled obviously plenty of range, and then you could spend a magic on defense if you want. Or sorry, on attack. They only have 6 health. And you're gonna spend that lightning bolt on damage. So you're gonna be doing like 5 or so. And I'll block 2. So it looks like he'll take 3. Oh, you've got the Oh, you've got the eye. Oh, you rerolled into the eyeball. Nice. That's actually going to let you spend your focus and get more damage. I could add a... I'm not going to bother adding a block. Alright, so you'll be able to spend your lightning bolt and your focus for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. Wow. And I'll take 2. I mean, I'll block 2, so I should take 5, I think. Alternatively, you could save the focus and hope that you roll on defense, but it looks like you saved your focus for defense. So I took 4. I mean, yeah, the 1 extra damage wouldn't have killed him, so it probably is a smart move. To save it for defense, maybe you'll be able to block 1 extra damage. Alright, so next up is your other archers. So you could definitely just attack my guy there, but it looks like you're gonna move and maybe go after my clouds or something. If you alright, yeah, there's my cloud. Alright, so probably want to reroll that green die because currently I'm canceling out that lightning bolt, so the green die is not doing anything for you. Yeah, there you go. You turned it into damage. Nice. So you could spend your magic points, but if you spend it willy-nilly, they run out pretty quick. Alright, and I'm not going to spend. So 2 damage gets through. And I think you'll have... okay, you're going to end there. I think you had like 1 movement point left if you wanted to, but... So you could have like moved back 1 space. Alright, so your last archer. What's he gonna do? Probably either attack my axe or my spearman. Is what I would probably do. Like you could move like 3 to here and attack the axe and move 1 back. So you're next to the crystal. That would be pretty good. Alright, here you go, attacking my axe guy. Looks like we rolled a bunch of focuses. I mean, you probably don't want to reroll because the damage is pretty good. But actually, you could reroll this green die because best case you get a damage and an energy, and you can use your energy for +2. Worst case, you get a single energy and whatever. You can send me, yeah. Alright, so I'm not gonna spend. Alright, so it's my turn. What do I want to do? I might want to go with the clouds, because I don't want you to kill this guy before he gets to go. That would be kind of annoying. So, let's try that. So, this guy, health focus, and let's have him attack your cloud. Alright, well I didn't roll a focus, but let's see, I've got the 2 energies, so let's see. Currently we're doing 1, I could do 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could force you, I think, to use your magic point here. I'll go ahead and use a magic point. So, if you look at the bottom, there's the remaining. Alright, so you spent your block, yep. So I'll do that. I still did 3 damage, actually. Because I had 1, 2, 3 from the magic point and 2 more from the lightning bolt is 5 against your 2. So I still did 3 to finish him off. Let's see. I get the 2 movement points, but I feel like I'm in a pretty decent spot, so I'm gonna stay there. This guy, let's have him come out to here. And I'll take a shot at this fire mage. Currently I'm just doing one. I think that's fine. Maybe I'll move up here. Alright, time for your turn. So I've eliminated one of your cloud units, so it's not as enticing for you to go with them. Oh yeah, the fire mage should be good. Maybe you could do some good damage. They have really good abilities. +2 damage and blast 2 are both pretty cool. My guys aren't really grouped up, so you won't be able to take advantage of the blast, but you can still do good damage. Alright, bringing the fight to my ex guy. Let's see. Unfortunately, you got the focuses, which really won't do too much for you. So you've got 2 damage currently. So what's funny here is, like, if you don't spend your magic point, I could spend my magic point, and he'll survive. But if you do spend it, then I don't have to spend it at all, because I know he's gonna die. So it's an interesting decision. Do you force me to spend my magic point by spending yours, or do you just, oh no, I'll have to spend. Yeah. So if you don't spend yours, okay, you went ahead and spent it. So, I'm dead for sure, because they only have 6 health. So, he's dead. So you probably got like a movement point left, yeah. Alright, so now you've got your other fire mage. What's he gonna do? Alright, he looks like he's gonna maybe move in there and maybe attack my cloud, yeah. Hey, how's it going, make the world cute? We're testing out my game. I'm not gonna spend my magic here, but I do have a focus, so I'll spend the focus on defense. So that converted the focus to a block. So I took 2 damage. Alrighty, it's my turn again. Let's see. I don't think you've only got a cloud, a spear, and the medics left, so I don't really think I have to worry about you removing any of my archers before they go. So I could go with someone else first, maybe. Maybe I'll try the spearmen. Maybe I'll go with the spears. Alright, so this guy, he'll move to here. And so the spears can actually attack from 2 away, right? So he'll attack you from there. Pretty good damage roll for me. You're actually out of magic points. So I'm gonna spend this magic point, and that'll bring the attack up to 4 damage. Oh, but you've got the focus. Oh, I didn't realize. So you will be able to spend your focus to add a block. And survive. Nice. I'll move back 1. Alright, then my other spear guy, let's have him come down here. And he'll attack your, maybe I'll attack your archer. Alright, so, I rolled plenty of, energy, so I can spend my 2 energy for +3 damage, which is pretty awesome. Alright, now it's your turn. I wonder what I would do. Alright, so your medic's coming up to heal your archer. Oh, nice. That's a really good play. Now I'll have to spend more attacks to kill him. guess I should go ahead and go with my archers now, because I don't want you to heal your other archer either. So let's go ahead and move out here, and I'll attack your archer. This is a good roll. That'll kill him. So I don't actually need to reroll anything. With my last movement point, maybe I'll move to here. Then these guys, let's see, I'll move up to and attack your archer. So I've got the range. Oh, we might as well reroll the blue. Alright, just two. I'll move back one. No, I've got two. I'll move back. Move back two. Alright, this guy, he'll just move up one and attack the archer. Alright, and that'll kill him. But I could reroll the blue, why not? That'll give me even more damage. Alright, and then I'll move to the objective. Alright, so your turn. You've still got a few guys left, so maybe I'll pass next turn, I'm not sure. So I've managed to kill quite a few guys, so my points have been going up a bit. If we count the objective points, I currently have 20, and you've got 9. But a few of my guys are kind of weak though. Like this cloud's almost dead. The axe is not in a great position. So you could potentially go kill him with like 2 guys, right? So it looks like maybe you probably accidentally did that, right? Because you probably wanted to attack him, and instead you did a focus and a move. But I'll pass. I guess it wasn't super clear, but focus goes away at the end of the round. Yeah, I wonder if I should, I don't know, I wonder if I should change how some of that works to make it more user-friendly. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I could have a warning when you click focus that you won't be able to attack if you haven't attacked yet or something like that. Alright, you're bringing it to my axe guy. It looks like a decent attack. You'll be able to spend that and do 3 damage. So neither of us have magic points, so it should be asking you to spend your energy result. Unless it broke. I think that's fine. Oh, it's my turn. Oh, it did the attack already, and did, wait, what's going on? I mean, did you attack? I'm not sure what happened there. I feel like you should have attacked him. 'Cause he's got the red thing. I wonder if something weird happened. Alright, well, it's my turn, I guess. Yeah, what did you click? Oh, he has a 4 on yours. Can you hit F12 for me and see if there's any stuff here? Yeah, I wonder if something broke there. There's nothing obviously wrong on my screen. Yeah, that I think is fine. I don't think that matters. Because that's about Socket.io trying to make an HTTPS request and failing, but that's just because I don't have HTTPS on. If there's nothing else, I'll have to... what does it say at the bottom of your screen? I guess I shouldn't have, I probably shouldn't have clicked the guy, but does it say, what does it say down here for you, at the bottom of your screen? Like, for what's going on? Yeah, I wonder what happened there. Because you would have moved and you declared an attack, but for some reason the attack didn't come through. It says waiting on other player. Okay, so it's waiting on me, right? But that's probably because I went ahead and already clicked the guy. I'll have to investigate that later. Alright, well for now, let's just go ahead and go. And I'll attack this guy. Alright, so that just did 3 damage. Alright, I'm gonna make a note of that. Let's see, so what exactly happened? You had like second cloud in a group, did an attack on a second X in a group, and spent an energy ability, but attack didn't come through on other side. Alright, sorry about the bugs. I'll have to work it out later. Are you able to go now? Is it your turn, or is it in a weird state? Oh, I guess notably the attack would have killed him. Yeah, let me make a note of that too. Oh no, I wouldn't have. Because it was, no, yeah, it was gonna do 4. Oh, so it still says you're waiting on me, huh? Alright, I guess it's broken. Oh well, sorry about that. Oh, I wonder if it thinks... On your screen, do I have any magic points on your screen or something? Or, I'm trying to think about what it could be. Like, what does it say before waiting on other player? Does it say, does it say, like, spend results, or does it say, like, activate group, or what? Ah, it says spend results. Okay, that's helpful. Does that guy have a focus on your screen? Or, I guess he's probably dead now, right? Oh, no, he's still alive. Because, it's waiting on spend results. Yeah, I wonder if, yeah, does he have a focus? I don't remember if I focused and attacked or not. Yeah, I wonder what's going on. There's a circle around the fire mage and the medic. That's probably because I sent you, because I went ahead and took my turn, even though we're not in sync, I was sending you messages that, that would have, confused your game even more, probably. So did the X guy have a focus on him or not? I'll have to figure out why it thought it spent results Huh. Oh, can you not tell if he has like a little green circle on him? Kind of like the spearman he does on my screen. It's pretty tiny, so it's hard to see right now. Does the X have a little circle kind of like the spearman does? Okay, they don't have focus. Okay, well thanks for checking that. Yeah, I'll have to investigate. I'll have to investigate what could have happened there. Luckily, it's recorded, so I can go back and look at the video if I need to. Alright, well thanks for testing it out with me. I hope it was at least kind of fun, even though it was clearly broken. but yeah. As you said, that's part of game dev. Alright, well, let me know if you have any feedback aside from, making it work. Do you have any feedback about the UI? Like, what did you think about, how it felt to activate units and, move around and stuff? I don't think I need a screenshot, but thanks though. Yeah, I think it's enough knowing that it's, you're stuck waiting on me to spend results. But on my screen, the results window didn't pop up. So I have a pretty good idea of the code I need to go review. But yeah, let me know if you have any feedback. Yeah, it's, I basically stole a lot of mechanics from, the tabletop game, Imperial Assault. It's a Star Wars, tabletop game. I pretty much stole all the rules. Well, almost all the rules. I was adding some tweaks on top of it myself, but, yeah, the squad builder is pretty cool. And, I'll probably have a couple different factions or something. I kind of need to decide, how I want to skin the game, right? Well, so currently you can only add, 2 of any given group, so it won't let you add 4 clouds or 3 clouds. But, yeah, I really like the list building aspect. I think it's pretty cool. You can do, like, the melee versus range stuff is pretty neat, and I want to add more, special actions you can do, kind of like healing. I feel like the healer's probably not good enough right now. My current build, I set him to 3 cost instead of 4. I gave him a surge for 1 range, I think. But yeah, thanks for playing. Yeah, so, yeah, you won't be able to spam units. You'll have to try to balance out your squad. Though, I mean, I might make, like, so currently, like, the archer, he has 5 health and surges for, has energy for +2. I might make, like, a crappier archer. Oh, thanks for the follow. I might make a crappier archer that only has, like, 3 health and, +1 bonus, and no rerolls. And, they might cost, 6 for a group of 3, and they only cost, 2 for each unit. And so then, theoretically, you could bring, like, 4 archers, 2 of the crappy ones and 2 of the good ones. And that would, eat up a lot of your squad. Like, if they cost 6, for example, you'd still have 10 points to play with. But, like, the crappier guys, right, they'll die really quick. So, I think it'll be interesting. Alright, well, you gave me some good bugs to go fix. So, let's go back to let's go back to my window, and maybe I'll try to fix some of them. Alright, so, what should we do first? Oh, the objectives don't work either, right? Objectives don't work. Right, I have a pretty good idea why that happens. Let's see. Nice, cool, yeah. I try to do programming every Saturday. During the week I play games and stuff. Currently I'm getting into Age of Empires 4. It's a lot of fun. I'll try to get good at it. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do? I'm trying to find out why the objectives don't work. Alright, so I wonder if the node effects did work though. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Thanks for dropping by. And I hope to see you again. Alright, so let's see. I mean, like, regen magic, and so this stuff worked, but we just didn't see the objective effects. So, I don't think the map rules part's broken. Let's see if I can reproduce this. Alright, so I've got my test scene here. So let's move over to the objective. And then switch over to clouds, and they'll pass. Alright, so there's the objectives. Nobody got those. I mean, the nodes. Alright, so indeed enough, the objective part didn't work. Alright, so let's see. So in the gameplay scene, let's see, end round. So I've made it a bit complicated with all the animations and stuff, but what we may want to do is put a breakpoint. So after node collection is done, then we come to post node collection, and then that's when we check the last round grand objective points. I wonder if I mean, I feel like that should work. Oh, I'm not showing the screen. Well, it's fine, because we're gonna go debug now. Alright, so I'm gonna just end the turn again. But let's put a breakpoint on let's go to game state. Do objective effects. Alright, so here we are, debugging this. So the map, it definitely has map rules. That's definitely there. So let's step in and just make sure everything looks good. So map rules is going to be params. Map rules. Map rules is undefined. Huh? Hold on. What's going on here? So params map rules is undefined. Let's step out a second. Alright, so it totally looks like map rules should have been defined. Oh, no, map rules is not defined. Because it's capital R. That's what I get. Let's see. Rules is missing from the campaign map definition. Alright, but that's kind of expected. Oh, okay, because I see. So, it's because I'm kind of reusing this, for the campaign scripting. So that's kind of how I got myself in trouble. But we'll go ahead and fix it anyways. Alright, so now it should work. So let's go over to the objective. And we'll move up here to the mana crystal. And we should expect to see the objective work this time. There it is. And we got the points. Alright, and you get 5 points on this mission. Because there's less objectives, so I wanted them to be worth more. Alright, well that's, you guys didn't see it. Well, as you can see here, I did get the points. So, alright. Well that's one back down. Alright, so now I really want to find out why the sped results here didn't work. Because that's bad. And so, let's see. I mean, his cloud didn't have any bonuses. Neither of us had magic points, I don't think. I wonder why it didn't work. It might be kind of tough to repro it too, because I don't want to I probably have to build a custom, I might make quick match. Oh, I know what I could do. Maybe I know what I could do. Let's see. Alright, so I probably want to build a custom level maybe, or custom loadout. Try to figure out why he got stuck on sped results. I mean, I wonder, I feel like I had focused in a previous turn. I probably have to go watch the video to really see, but I feel like I had focused in a previous turn. have, I mean, we do call clear temporary effects, right? So that would have unfocused him. So like he would have done sped results, right? And he was the attacker, and so he spent his results on energy, damage boost, and then it switches over to defender, and that returns to game state. So we would have ended up here at after attacker spent results, right? Because he would have spent the results there. Then we would have come here. He didn't have focus. So then I wonder if this is maybe what's wrong. Because I had rolled a focus. So I definitely would have had a focus icon, right? I think I did. So this probably would have returned true. Alright, so I wonder if this is just what's wrong. Because, this is how he would have been set to, the active, I would have been set to the active player. Because, yeah, Oh, but there is this here. If the defender is not focused, return false. This might be it. Let's see. I mean, defender focused. It should have been initialized, though. Yeah, I feel like that should have been initialized to false. So then this should have been false, and it should have gone to post-sped results. Clearly it didn't, though. Alright, well, since that didn't happen, we know it must have gone in here. Because this is the only way for his screen to say waiting on player sped results. So this must be what's wrong. Alright, well, where do we create the new active attack? New attack logic. The attacker and the target. If the attacking unit is focused, if the defender is focused, I mean, that all looks right. That looks right. I feel like that has to be it, though. So I wonder how that happened. Because it should have been initialized to false. Because... Alright, well we can probably test this out, actually. We can probably test this out. Let's have, let's go to our dice. And, let's have the green die, Alright, so we're going to make the green dye always return tons of energy. And I think that'll be enough to test out what we need. Alright, so let's actually have him focus here. And then, these guys, let's actually, move a little closer. Alright, so in this case, the focus, will be removed by, the end of round. Oh, I need to have 0 magic points too, probably. No, that's probably fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and attack. Actually, the axe, he'll end his turn. Alright, so the cloud will attack. And, so we got what we wanted. Oh, I need to make sure. Well, luckily he rolled a focus. Alright, so let's not worry about magic results. Alright, so then I'll spend this. So it's still my turn. So that's right. I even got the defense roll I needed too. Now this time let's focus and attack. Alright, I wasn't able to spend my focus though. Alright, well I've got 2 attacks here, maybe I'll get lucky. I didn't roll focus either time. Alright, hold on, let's go change my dice. Let's have the black die, give a focus every single time. Oh, let's, I don't want to mess it up permanently. Oh, I'm not showing you what I'm doing. There we go. Alright, so let's have him, I'll use a magic point and move, and focus, and then attack. So, well, luckily we rolled the focus on attack, which we wanted. So we'll spend that. And over here, when we attack back, so it seems like that's not it either. Well, I'll have to rewatch the video to see if there's any hints for me there. Because, the obvious places, the obvious spots definitely look like they're correct. That is tricky, isn't it? Alright, well, I don't know how else he could possibly get to spin results. Because he definitely would have been here, because he had results to spend, and then after that, he would go to the defense. I wonder if, I might actually be able to check, my logs on the service, now that I think about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that real quick. if I can, let me see here. So Heroku actually keeps logs for your service, and I should be able to see them somehow. Let's see. I might have to do it from the command line or something. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. I suppose I can share this stuff, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. Alright, let me, let's see. No, it's only got the recent stuff. Alright, yeah, I might have to, I should probably disconnect from the server. Because I don't want to miss, I'll have to figure out how to look at more logs. Because, what I can see is not enough. Let's see. I think I can do it from the command line, though. Alright, so I definitely have some logs from the command line, but it doesn't go back far enough. How do I see more? Wonder if I can, wonder if I can just ask for more logs. Let's see. I've probably got a lot of pings or whatever that are just taking up space. So I don't know if I can even get back far enough. If I just grab tons of logs and pipe it to a file or something. That's probably my best bet, right? Well, I tried grabbing, and the ping log is, Socket.io polling is, it's eating up all my logs. That's kind of obnoxious. Well, I think that's because, it's not able to create a secure WebSocket. One thing I need to do is convert my game to use HTTPS, because that'll let me have secure WebSockets instead of HTTP polling. Alright, well, that's no good. Yeah, I think I'll just have to review the footage, and hopefully I can figure out from there what might have gone wrong. because, I mean, I don't think, I really don't think, this could have been the problem. But it kind of has to be, right? So I wonder if somehow the target unit was wrong or something. I really do feel like it has to be that they were focused, but I don't really see any way for them to have been focused. Since if you spend it, it's false. And if you clear the effect, it's false. Well, I guess it'll just be a mystery for now, until I go back and watch the video. Alright, what else was wrong? The other thing here was, for my tutorial, the unit groups weren't right. That was really weird, wasn't it? Well, before I get into that, I kind of want to go fix this other bug. So maybe I'll go ahead and end the stream for now. Thanks for watching though, guys. I hope you enjoyed checking out my game. And hopefully I can fix all the bugs for next time. And we can actually finish a full game. It's kind of sad that we couldn't. Oh well. Alright, well, I don't have any plans for tomorrow, but next week will probably be lots of Age of Empires, and probably some X-Wing. So that should be fun. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and catch you next time. Bye-bye!